Hi guys, my name is Mila. Welcome back to Basically Burgundy and welcome to my first bullet journal video. Now, I've been bullet journaling for quite some time, but this year it seems that bullet journaling has absolutely exploded. Everyone is doing it, and that is awesome because bullet journaling is such a great concept and it helps me personally so much, and I really hope it helps some of you too. So this is my bullet journal right here. It's the Green Line Green Journal. I've been using Green Line journals for so long. I absolutely love them. I will link them below. Not sponsored or anything, I just really love them. And if you want to see a flip through of my journal or how I set up for the month or whatever, just ask and I will try to make that video for you. But today we're going to be talking about a problem that I see a lot of people have, especially this time. You know, we're 3 months into the year and a lot of people start their bullet journals in January till December. I personally don't this year, however, it just happened so that I did, but a lot of people do, and 3 months in, a lot of people give up. So in this video, I want to share with you my top tips on how not to give up on your bullet journal. So my absolute #1 tip is do all the big, boring preparation work in the first month when you're still really excited, really pumped up for your new journal. This doesn't have to be the beginning of the year if you're starting your journal in May, but just in that first period, try and do all the prep work so you're setting yourself up for success. Just like if you meal prep on Sunday, you're gonna eat well throughout the week. If you prepare your bullet journal in the beginning, then you're going to have so much more fun and get so much more use out of it. So what do I mean by that? I mean, write out all of your long trackers. If you've been journaling for quite some time and you know exactly what format you like to use, then write out all of your monthlies, weeklies, dailies, or whatever else you use. This way, once that month comes, all you need to do is fill it in. My second top tip would be keep it flexible. Just because I say prepare it in advance doesn't mean you have to do everything in advance. For example, I do my monthlies in the beginning of every single month. This is because I like to switch out the format and I love decorating. So if I did all the decoration in the beginning, I wouldn't have anything to do in the beginning of every month. Also, don't fill out all of your monthly trackers. 1 month you may want to track a certain set of things, while the next month your priorities may completely shift and you'll want to track something else. Or you might want to omit the tracker completely, so you can do a lot of the work in advance but still keep it flexible. My third tip will be don't overdo it. This is especially important for beginners. You might look around and see that everyone has these monthlies and weeklies and dailies and yearlies and quarterlies and all of that. You most likely won't be needing all of that. Start with just your monthlies, and then if you feel like you need more space for organization or more detailed things, then make a weekly. And then after a few months, if you see that not even a weekly is enough, then move on to dailies. Because if you make all of your weeklies and dailies in advance without knowing whether or not you'll actually use them, it will start feeling more like a chore if you have to fill it out all the time. Or you might feel demotivated for wasting so much space if you're just not using the spreads that you've made. For example, in my bullet journal, I only have my monthlies with a calendar, with my goals, the things I've done, and my trackers. And for everything else, I like to use my trusty Paper Blanks day planner, which I take with me everywhere, and I use this instead of weekly and daily spreads. Again, you're the one that has to figure out what works for you, but don't go out and make all the spreads that you've ever seen just because you've seen someone else do it. Top tip #4. Oh my god, I cannot stress how important this one is. Don't compare your bullet journal to others. You don't have to decorate it if you don't want to, and you're not being a snob if you do want to decorate it. You are not supposed to be a slave to your bullet journal. It is there to be a tool for you. So you need to make it exactly how it suits you. So joining the Bullet Journal Junkies Facebook group or following boards on Pinterest can be a great source of inspiration, but honestly sometimes it can do more harm than good. So make sure that as long as you're bullet journaling, you're doing it the way you want it. And my last but definitely not least tip #5 is write in your bullet journal only when it feels good. There's absolutely nothing wrong with skipping a few days or a week or a whole month if you just don't feel like doing it. You're not under any obligation to write in your bullet journal. I know when I started bullet journaling, if I would skip a few days and then come back to it, I would hate to see the empty space left in my tracker. But in reality, I don't remember whether or not I woke up before 8 3 days ago. So I would just now leave it blank and move on. I try to incorporate my bullet journal as a part of my self-care meditation routine, and honestly, most of the pages in my bullet journal are some meditation coloring doodle pages, because that's what feels good and that's what I like to use my bullet journal for. So I really hope that these tips will help you stay on track and not give up on your bullet journal. Please leave all your requests, comments, and concerns down in the description box below. As I said, if you want to see a bullet journal flip through or anything like that, just leave it down below and I will try to do it. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.